And, oh, no, 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 this is on, but I think that's just a monitor. To floor 3! Is one of you Goris? That's the computer mainframe. The baby, it's a mummy Deathclaw. Actually, well, they're babies. It could be a daddy Deathclaw, of course. Although that number of eggs does terrify me a little. Robed figure. Is that a robed Deathclaw? Seems quite a terrifying thought. I am Goris. I don't recognize you. Are you new here? Hello, Goris. Gruthar said I should look you up. He seems to think you're the man with answers. So you've talked with Gruthar. He was a rather inflated opinion of me. I don't know half as much as he thinks I do. Anyway, so you're an outsider. I've seen a few like you. Some are staying here in the vault. But you look different. You appear to be more seasoned, if you know what I mean. I'll bet you've been around a bit and accomplished things, am I right? I've had some adventures. If you wouldn't mind answering some questions, I could tell you some of them. It's a deal. I'd love to hear anything you can tell me. What would you like to know? Do you know what happened to the people who used to live here? They were captured by a group called the Enclave. Gruthar and the pack were forced to aid in their capture. They had no choice since they were slaves at the time. The fate of the humans has weighed heavily on Gruthar's mind. He's never really forgiven himself for his complicity in the affair. The humans were taken alive, but who knows what has happened to them since. I knew you were responsible somehow. Sometimes we're forced into doing horrible things by situations outside of our control. What would you like to know? What can you tell me about the Deathclaws? These aren't your average Deathclaws, as I'm sure you've noticed. They've had their intelligence enhanced by some means not understood by them. It was done by a group of humans known as the Enclave. It seems this Enclave needed an army, and they chose Deathclaws because of their ferocity, physical prowess, and, well, you get the picture. Anyway, the only thing lacking in Deathclaws was their intelligence. They needed to be smart enough to understand complex commands, but not so smart that they'd be a threat to those in charge. So the Enclave started messing with a virus, or some such thing. The FEV, I'm guessing? Forced evolutionary stuff. And injected the Deathclaws with it. The virus was known to mutate humans into some sort of super beings. Okay, it was the FEV. So the Enclave wanted to see what it would do to Deathclaws. Well, the result was a breed of Deathclaws so smart they could see they were destined for slavery. So they played dumb until they could gain their freedom, and here they are. You seem knowledgeable. I see some more. Want to do some... ooh. Would you want to join me? I'd be honored to join you. That's me. Yay. People. Okay, that doesn't look like a Deathclaw. What are you? I look conspicuous. Okay, trade. What do you have? You have nothing. Okay. I have a random character that I don't know. I don't know. I was going to interact with computers. This is going to get really awkward. I'm Ariel. I don't think I've seen you here before. Who are you? I'm Paul Green. I'm new here. What can I help you with? Questions? I'm sorry to intrude, but could you answer some questions? Why are you so sad? My husband died. I miss him and I'm having problems adjusting, that's all. Sorry to hear that. How did it happen? Travelling with a caravan on its way to the New California Republic, we wanted to start a new life for ourselves and our daughter, Sandy. Unfortunately, the caravan was attacked by raiders one night. They're incredibly brutal. They killed everyone, men, women, children. Rand, my husband, died trying to defend Sandy and me. We were to die next when a miracle occurred. I was holding Sandy behind me, trying to keep her from the monster that had shot Rand. He stood next to my husband's body and laughed at me as he aimed his gun at my head. Suddenly, this huge claw came out of darkness, grabbed him from behind and... well, thank goodness that Sandy didn't see what happened next. Anyway, the raiders were being wiped out by this group of Deathclaws. The one that saved Sandy and me stood near us and talked to me. He kept reassuring me that I was safe and that he was sorry that he couldn't have gotten there sooner to help. Afterwards, the death claws brought us here. Wow, what a story. Well, thank goodness that you and your daughter are safe. Would you like to leave the vault? I've considered it, but I would have to say no. I feel safer here than anywhere else I've ever lived. I do get lonely for the company of other people like myself, but hopefully others will come to live here in the future and satisfy that need. I guess I'll go now. I think that was the only other question I wanted. Are these computers doing a thing? No. There doesn't seem to... We need to find this robot. I assume it was a robot. I don't think you're a robot. Okay, we're having issues again. Sulik, move. Sulik, move. Right. Freedom! I'm wondering what this guy is. He's too small to be a super mutant. But I don't think he's a human. I'm intrigued. Maybe I can interact with the mainframe. Oh, maybe the mainframe is what we're after. That might be what it is, actually. Let's talk to the tall, lanky man with glasses. I'm Jim, or Jimmy. What you up to? Can I ask some questions? What would you like to know? Isn't this the Vault Overseer room? I think it was. Normally the Vault Overseer would be stationed here, but Vault 13 has been fully automated. Isn't that unusual? I don't know the full story, but at one point in the Vault's history there was a rebellion. The Overseer was either killed or overthrown. I'm not sure which. Anyway, the leaders of the revolution didn't want to entrust the fate of the people to another Overseer, so they installed this mainframe. The records say it was purchased from... what was its name? Ah, I remember. The Brotherhood of Steel. Can you tell me anything about this Brotherhood? No, I'm sorry, but I have no information on them. This all happened ages ago, and I've never found any reference to them other than this one. However, it's my understanding that the Brotherhood... The Brotherhood was a military outfit, and there are some ruins of what appears to be a military base west of here. That may be what's left of them. Let me ask you other things then. What's it for? No, I think I'll be going. Science! Okay. Sulik, you're not helping. Sulik, that's not helping. Sulik, you just moved back to where I moved you from the first time. No, keep moving. Sulik. Stop messing about. Can I... Yeah, thank you. You examine the computer terminal but cannot find anything obviously wrong with it. What do you do? Run the diagnostic program. Certain the system should have a set of diagnostic routines available. However, the keyboard input seems to have been disabled. The unit accepts voice commands only. What do you do? Leave it alone for the moment. Science! Oh. Open it up and look inside. Peering into the massive cables and circuit boards, you find the system has been deliberately sabotaged. One of the circuit boards, the voice recognition module, is beyond repair and must be replaced. Now all you need to do is find a replacement module. Interesting. I see something. A computer needs a part. Do you know where I might be able to get it? I suppose the best place to look would be Vault City, since they're the most modern place I can think of. You might want to give New Reno a try, though. They're closer, and they do a lot of trading with Vault City. Thanks. We've just had this on... Thank you, Sulik. Thank you. But it was sabotaged. Let's head back to the car then. We're gonna have to think about where we're going next. But it looks like we've still got some things to do, because I do want to help with that. So... Oh, there's the car. So, if we head with the car, I think it might just be worth going back to the den and getting everything repaired and stuff.
Chosen. Chosen. Do you hear me? The village dies. All of our futures die too. We have little left in both time and essence. Hurry. Hurry.
I want to. Wait, isn't there meant to be... Oh. Am I not meant to be... Hang on. Am I not meant to be able to look for the Gek here? Or do I need to do this first? No, I need to do this first, don't I? That was the thing, is I need to do that before I can look, I think. So we're going to have to head up to the Vault City. Or to Reno to try and buy the part we need, which is a voice recognition-y what's it. Which would be Vault City or Reno, I think they've said. But I don't know where that is. Is it around here somewhere? Oh, that's not even on here, though. Reno, by the looks of things. So, the question is, do I just head up to Vault City? Actually, let's just head up to Vault City. And then we can get what we need there. And then we'll head over to the den, I think. Oh, hello. Unknown. Oh, it is a Deathclaw. How delightful. Can I run away in the car now? Just run up. Just get in the car. Run away. I now have a Deathclaw. Maybe I should go back and try and fight Darian. Yeah, you'd think at that point where a Deathclaw kind of disrobes. Ooh, literally. You'd think at that point you'd go, maybe we don't want to fight these guys. Hey, leave him alone. Leave Garrus alone. Uh-oh. No, leave him alone. Let's get out of here. And he puts that back on. Oh, I want to find out what's there now. Car out of power. Do I need to... Right. I think it's these, isn't it? How do I power this up again? Oh, cancel. So I want to do it like this, maybe? More power! Oh, not another fight. This just doesn't make any sense. You've been ambushed by some plants in a car and gotten out. Let's just go back to the car. Leave me alone. Okay. Ugh, my spleen. Oh, spleens are rubbish. No one likes spleens. Get to the car. Run. Yeah, shotgun to a plant seems a little excessive. I like that. I like that he puts his robe back on. That's cool. Inner city, I think. Oh. Garrus is going to have to stop, isn't he? We're going to have to leave Garrus and Lenny out here, aren't we? I think we are. I don't know where we'd go, though. Let's go and rest, I think. Rest until morning. I know I could probably go in anyway. I could go in anyway, couldn't I? I'm guessing... Well, Lenny's definitely going to have to wait outside. I'm not sure. They might not like Garrus either. I need to wait here until I come back. That's it for now. Can I try getting in now? Or do you not like Garrus either? Oh, you do. You don't mind Garrus. Good. Do I want the maintenance center? What have you got in stock? It's the door on your left. Person will not barter with you. Okay, door on the left. Which one is it? This one? What have you got in stock? Do you have a voice recognition-y thing? No. I don't know who I'd want to talk to. That's the problem. I think I will stop there and go and think about things and try and think back on where we could go. It might be we have to go all the way back to the council place, possibly. Who knows? But we will think about this and come back next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.